Alright guys, here we are at the breeding facility where we have 57 dire bears we are going to be raising very quickly. So the way we do this is we grab a dire bear. Gonna empty my bar here. Nothing's going on right now. There's a teleporting again. I think they're just doing boss fights or something. I don't know. I hear it quite often. So we're gonna throw out a bunch of these guys. So once you get them bred up and they're babies like this is what you can do. Get them all thrown out. When you breed them also, what you can do is just give them gestation potions, because it'll actually birth the very last, it'll birth the last dino that that popped out of that dino. So once it's pregnant and then it gestates and drops a baby the very first time, you just give them gestation potions, and what that will do, this teleporting is quite loud. You can give them gestation potions, and what that'll actually do is kind of clone them in a sense. They'll just keep popping the babies out. They're all going to be the same level, same everything. Differentiating genders, but yeah, that's that. And then what you're going to do, let's see if I have all the stuff on me that I need. I do. Okay, so you're going to get these eternal grow-up potions, because the steroids don't work on ascended creatures. So normally you just stick a steroid in there, grow it, and it'll imprint it. But what you're going to do is you're actually going to go over here to your dire bear. You're going to stick one of these grow-up potions that looks like a med brew. Okay, you're going to use it. He's big now, right? So he doesn't have imprint or anything. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your steroid, your eternal dino steroids, and you're going to use that, and boom, instantly imprinted. Okay, and then you're going to slap an XP potion on them. And then I don't have dire bear saddles on me. I have to make, oh yeah, I do actually have one. So you're going to slap a saddle on him. You're going to wait till he's leveled. You're going to level him. And then once they're all leveled, guys, I'll show you exactly what you're supposed to do. Alright, guys, now that you got all your dire bears grown, you got the imprint, you got the steroids, put them on them for the imprint, and you put an EXP potion on them to get them max levels. We're going to go ahead and level all these guys up. How I'm going to do it is we're going to cap melee, and then we're going to cap health, okay? So that's the plan. Alright guys, so after that, once you get them all leveled up and they're ready to go, you notice they need to heal. You can let them heal yourself, I guess, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and I'm going to go ahead and give them all one potion. I don't know why that's doing that, that's annoying. Just go ahead and give them, just consume one potion. It'll boost their healing. And so they're all healed up and ready, whether you want to throw them in the cryo fridge or you want to put them out in your base somewhere. That's completely up to you. This just makes it so everything's nice and ready to go when or if you are raided. Alright guys, welcome back. I put the dire bears out in specific locations and have some ready so that if we are getting raided, we have quick access to them. They're all nice and healed up, everything like that. I threw down some more. I rebuilt the tunnel, and I know I said myself the tunnel gets wiped every single day. It does. But that's kind of why I like it. I want them to think they can get in. I want them to think they're progressing in a really good way, and that they can just kind of bully their way through here, and that this is just an easy wipe. It's always until the not the crouch spot, but the end part of this tunnel that they start having trouble, and no one really has been able to get through this far. Excuse me, I'm still a little bit sick. But with that being said, I'm gonna make this as annoying as I possibly can every time it gets wiped. So today I mean, because they can throw a Terra Nova in here, this is all completely useless. This is all gonna get wiped in a matter of seconds, so it doesn't really matter. So I threw down these metal fence supports just to be annoying. Maybe the Terra Nova gets stuck on them. Maybe it gets stuck in a bear trap that's under them. I don't know, but I just decided to throw some of these down. I got up a force field because, hey, you got force fields, might as well use them. I haven't been using them, so I just threw one down here. All that distraction, there's a few turrets to start shooting at them. Up here in the corner, I put up more tech walls just so they have to, delays them by a second or two. And then after that, I got these, another of what I call the Divine Trio, Spirit Thyla and Ascended Celestial Bear. This guy will hit through the tunnel, through these walls all the way just about here. So getting in here and past that guy is going to be really annoying, does a crap ton of damage. Spirit Thyla, obviously. Let me show you again what these guys do. These guys make it damn near impossible to see anything. You just use their X ability, and you can spam this. Sorry for the loud noise. You can spam this. It's really, really, really hard for anybody to actually see anything. Once these guys start spamming, it makes it just that much more annoying. So, and lags quite a bit. So we have that, and then I have some more just, turrets just to slow them down, nothing crazy. If they're going to get in here with the Nova, they're going to wipe it instantly. There's nothing you can really do against the Nova. If they can fit it in your cave, you're probably wiped. So, yeah, this is all Nova territory, but again, we're just going to make it as annoying as possible. If they get caught in even one bear trap, two bear traps, then it's worth it. If we kill even one Nova, two Novas, makes it worth it, chips at their morale a little bit, so that's what we got there. I put up some more barriers here just to be a little bit annoying. I'm going to put bear traps all in here as well, and then obviously not the crouch point, but the choke point here. Just wipe fix something that's broken. It's got the duo here, the Celestial Thyla, or the Celestial Dire Bear and the Spirit Thyla. These guys, this one in particular, has just been holding his own entirely against so many tribes. This guy has just been doing work. He's killed them. He's blinded them. So he's gonna continue doing that. As you can see, we got some more dire bears ready to go down there. We got more Thylas ready to go. I need saddles for those two, but they're ready to go. And then over here, I have our thrift store Cinecrops, the ice Megaraptors. Don't know if you guys have ever used them. They're extremely fast and they track it actually really well. So what these guys do is they will chase you down and they will freeze you. I've seen them freeze penguins. I've seen them freeze players. I even had one freeze a player and kill him 2 times in a row. They're just so fast. They're a little bit hard to deal with. And they freeze. And so they're my knockoff Cinecrops. We have dire bears ready to go here. We have more spirit Thylas back here. And that's generally it for the base upgrades that I've done today after this most recent tunnel wipe. We have a Parasaur here. I want to build a cage for these, but I'm not exactly sure how to go about doing it without line of sighting turrets and stuff like that. But this guy's been sitting here in this spot doing an amazing job, so I'm really not too worried about it. If they break in past that point, then they obviously have the death wall to deal with. So the fact that Terra Novas can only get to this point right here is pretty crazy. It's actually the only thing that makes this cave livable, because if they can get a Terra Nova all the way in and jump off and into my death wall would probably not be there. So I'm really glad that this kind of prevents people from using Novas here in this cave. So from now on, like next season, I'm definitely going to live in a spot where Novas cannot go. Pardon me. Where you cannot use Novas, because it's just the easiest, quickest, fastest way. There's not a whole lot of counter to it, so, or maybe there is, I just haven't found it. I don't know, but that's the tunnel, guys, and again, I will try to get more footage. I didn't get, my OBS wouldn't start in the time for the last raid defense we had, but um, it should definitely come out. I'll make sure it comes up next time. That'll be the first thing I do is start OBS so I can show you guys some defense of this place. It's pretty crazy to see. Really unorthodox strategy I have here, I guess, but um, I'm adapting to it, making it better and better each time someone raids, which is pretty much every day. I'm adapting the builds a little bit. I'm adapting the creatures I use, stuff like that. New tribe mates gave us dire bears, so that's about it for that, guys. And I guess until uh, hopefully hopefully we don't get offline and completely lose everything while we're offline. But if not, if I have the opportunity to record a base defense, I will definitely be doing that, guys. So I really appreciate anyone who's watching this, and I'll see you in the next one.